Hello everyone, today we'll talk about the solution to the problem ugly number 2. We want to return the nth positive integer who has in its prime factorization only numbers 2, 3 or 5 in any number of times. So the idea here would be to start with the number 1 and then whenever we can take a number and you can multiply it by 2, multiply it by 3, multiply it by 5, we get some new numbers and we want to keep on doing that until we generate the n smallest numbers and return the nth number. So the idea that's probably the least mathematical and the easiest to wrap your head around is to just keep a priority queue with all those numbers that we generate. So we'll be keeping a heap, and on that heap we'll always be taking off the smallest number, and that smallest number will be the smallest remaining ugly number that we haven't looked at before. And we don't really have to make sure that there are no repetitions, because we just have to remember the last number that we processed. And if we take from our priority queue again something that was processed already, then we don't do anything, we skip it. So we start with a 1. Whenever we take something out of the priority queue, we first check if it's not the same or smaller than last, in which case we just continue because this is a repetition. And now we remember that this is the next number, so we have taken, so there is one less number for us to process, because at the end we have to break out of this loop. And now we multiply it by 2, 3 or 5, and all of those multiples are pushed into the heap. So we use heap push and heap pop, we start with a single value 1. And at the end we can just return the last seen value.